Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold on me.
Baby, I like your style.
I need.
Hey guys, what's up everybody? Hope you're having a good summer. I think this is my first review if I'm doing this summer, I don't remember. Anyway, I just hope you're all having a good summer. So today I'm going to review the movie Save the Last Dance, which is a 2001 dance film. It stars Julia Stiles, Sean Patrick Thomas, Kerry Washington, and Terry Kinney. So this movie is about this girl. Her name is Sarah, and she used to be a dancer. She used to be a very talented ballet dancer, and she quit after her mother died. And her mother died from a car accident, and her mother never showed up to her auditions or any of her recitals. So she's pretty much blaming the death of her mother on herself, even though it wasn't her fault. So she moves to Chicago with her dad. I guess the parents were divorced or something. So she moves to Chicago, moves in with her dad, and she meets this guy. And this guy, his name is Derek, and he is played by Sean Patrick Thomas. And Derek shares his love of dance with her. He really enjoys dancing. He teaches her how to dance, and he helps her get back into these ballet recitals. And he teaches her moves on how to, be good at it. And as they practice these dance moves and as they start hanging out, they get to become closer and they start dating. And, yeah. Now, what I thought about this movie was, it was okay. Wasn't the best. I mean, like, in the near the middle of the movie, it starts to drift off, and I started to lose interest in it. And then later on in the movie, it started to progress more, and it started to get more interesting, and I enjoyed it. So am I saying that this is a bad movie? No. It's actually a really good movie if you think about it. Well, if you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. It's a really good movie. I recommend it. Check it out. Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about these characters. So Sarah, she isn't really, she's very deep, you know what I'm saying? She has a very she's not one of those spunky girls. She's, very deep and everything. She doesn't really have that much of a big, big emotion to her. She's, very mixed emotional, and she just has one feeling, and, she's not, you know what I'm saying? The guy that she dates, Sean Patrick Thomas, or Derek. One thing that I actually forgot to leave out is Sarah becomes friends with Derek's sister. And Derek's sister, her name is Chanel Reynolds, and she is played by Kerry Washington. I've seen Kerry Washington in a few things. I've seen her on Saturday Night Live. I've seen her in a movie called 1,000 Words. Eddie Murphy was in that movie. I don't know if you're familiar with it or not. But I saw her in that, and in this one, she seems a lot younger than she does now. And, it's kind of hard for me to believe that that was her. I had no idea that was her, to be honest. I had no clue. And then, when I saw her in this one, I was like, oh, wow, that's her. And it's kind of funny anyway, but So the thing is, she's very close with Chanel at the beginning of the movie. She goes to this nightclub, and she gets a fake ID to get into there because she's not 21 yet. So she goes into this club, she has fun, and that's where she meets Derek and starts dancing with Derek and going out with him and practicing these dance moves and everything. And it just turns out good. Now, one thing is, there's this girl, Nikki, and she is played by Bianca Lawson, and I haven't seen her before in any movies. But the thing is, with Bianca Lawson, or well, Nikki, she's trying to steal Derek back. She used to date Derek before Sarah started dating him. And, she's like rubbing up on him and dancing with him very sexually. And then Sarah gets offended, and Derek's like, hey, no, it's no problem. There's nothing between me and her. And, and that's not the first argument they have. They have another argument where Chanel tells Sarah about how Derek is, and he's not the dating type. And Sarah gets mad, and she tells Derek all this stuff, and she says, you know what, maybe we shouldn't be dating. And they break up, and they only break up for like a few minutes, and then they get back together, and that part of the movie was actually pretty cool. I thought it was. So yeah. Anyway, guys, leave a comment down below what you thought about this movie, if you've seen it. If you have not seen it, let me know if you are interested in seeing it. If you have any requests, leave that down below. And as usual, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.